haven't allowed a creative side of me to have oxygen to breathe for a long time.
I'd never been to a museum, ever.
When I look around at society, there is very limited access to programming for any child or adult with a disability.
Our young people are able to use art as a medium to become a little bit more vulnerable as they discover themselves.
I don't come from an artistic family. I'm not an artist. About 4 or 5 years ago, I forget when it started, there was flyers, and there was one on the bulletin board at my therapist. I said, what the hell would a bunch of pretentious artists think they know about my life? The Currier is
a world-class art museum.
There aren't many other places that offer what this place offers in this community.
I'm a disabled vet, so I don't work, but I'm looking for things for therapy constantly. It's one of the programs of the Manchester VA recreational therapy programs that brings veterans together for an afternoon at the Currier Museum. We look at art, visualize art, and then we come downstairs and actually make art.
My daughter is involved with the Making Art Accessible program. I had found out about it reading through one of the brochures that they offered, the programs for special needs individuals, and I thought, what a great idea. Nicole has a hard time telling which day of the week it is. But for some reason, she knows when it's Tuesday, when it's time for art.
SNHU runs a Center for New Americans program. It's meant to address the educational and workforce needs of new Americans. And the Currier started a long-lasting partnership, making sure that arts was part of the educational portfolio of the youth in that program. Art is incredibly important for new Americans because, especially right after resettlement, you're looking for universal languages and touch points.
Art of Hope is a program where people who are loved ones of people with substance use disorders, constantly worrying, waking up during the night with a phone that's not ringing for a loved one that may be hurt, it's really, really not conducive to being creative. But the time I'm at Heart of Hope, it's just me, it's just art.
Art has changed my life significantly, I would say. Being vulnerable and expressing myself and willing to share that without having, any ill feelings or odd feelings.
Things like this just give them something to look forward to and something to be a part of society with and something to have pride in and their sense of community that they get from this.
I feel like release. I feel like I'm free, or like no one judge me.
It simply makes you feel welcome. It simply taps on the power of something like art, which can take people from every type of background together and make them feel holistically equal.
I don't know anybody who's really committed to the art, like, I'm gonna make this better, or mine's gonna be the best in the class, or mine's gonna be, but we're all committed, I think, to each other.
Not everybody's into art, or especially into museums or coming and reviewing things like this. It's not a healer like a medicine per se, but when you're doing something that you love and you're very interested, then you can't wait to get there, then it's something special.
You're all coming together and expressing yourselves.
The Art of Hope needs to continue for the people that go there right now for people who may benefit in the future, it needs to continue for me.